uh, welcome back to Genshin again. Last time, I lagged the hell out, I'm not gonna lie. It was not something I wanted to happen, but, well, it happened anyways. My ping was horrible. I think it wasn't because my connection was horrible, but it was because, like, there was wind, and, like, the wind messed the connection up, I think. Because right now, for example, we're in Zumar, and we're chilling in Zumar. Let's do some attacks, let's do some elemental skills. This is crazy. It's still 60 ping. It's still stable. It's not dipping. It's not yellow. It's fine. It's completely fine. So, hopefully, things will be much more smoother this time around. Hold on, let me put my mic right here. I might have to lower the volume down, honestly, because every single time I think that the volume is good, it's not. Let me check, though. Let me check. Let me check on my phone. I haven't even checked right now, so let me check real quick. Let me check real quick. Let me check. Go to my channel. Let's see. So you can kind of hear it, I suppose. It's pretty good, I'd argue. So you can kind of hear it, I suppose. It's pretty good, I'd argue. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Okay, it's good. It's fine. So, we're gonna try to do story quests again, like one. I'm gonna probably, because I underestimate how long these things can take. Let's do story quests. I've unlocked some of these ones. I should unlock more, to be honest. But I have to do other ones too for that. So wait, I gotta finish up story quests actually, now that I think about it. It's not even like starting them up, I gotta finish them. So, that's not it. Story quests, Archon quests, story quests. I don't know which one this is, but I'll finish it off, why not? I honestly kind of want to do the event, just because I haven't done it yet. I'll probably do that later though. So, you know, later. Let's see, where it's back in Mondstadt? Oh, it's Liyue. In Liyue. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Wait. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Here, I'll fly from there, from the Wangshu Inn. Fly over. I feel like I have to turn up my mic. I have to speak louder, I know that's for sure, but I feel like I have to, like, turn up my mic or something, you know? It's like, it feels like I'm way too quiet, so you guys gotta tell me if it's too loud. I think it's too loud with the gameplay. I gotta turn it down, I think, but yeah. It's too loud with the gameplay. I don't know. Anyways, regardless. Let's go. Oh, I should put it on English, just so I don't have to, like, you know, just sit there and read it. Even though right now I'm actually feeling not too bad for reading it, but I'd rather just have it. I'd rather just have it on the thing, honestly. Let's go to language, Japanese, English, perfect. Okay. Wow, some corrupted Latino trails.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
I mean, they do give off kind of a, you know, weird vibe.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This is
I
right
call
by
them
the
bad
Wangshu
guys.
Inn too.
Just kind of random,
the guests are in great danger.
little creatures of the land.
Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but okay.
Rest and rebuild.
Defeat a lot of hilly trails. This is what Paimon had in mind. Take care of them. That's an interesting way of taking care of people or creatures.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too. Hey, seems like people are gathering over there. Oh, wonder what they're doing.
Oh, they got interesting looking masks on. What the?
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Could he be an adept?
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Sure. Let's go. Let's go.
Ahem. Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. One certainly doesn't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
Yeah, we're just travelers
My
passing
name's
by.
Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
Fish.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply.
Who's clapping in the background? What the heck?
The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher.
Where have I heard that before?
One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Great artifacts. Early 5-star. You know, that's what I wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
Dope.
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming
I'm not gonna lie,
of an
I'm kinda having a
Adepti
hard
to
time paying
boast of one's powers.
Why are they
One would
clapping,
have you
bro? They're
first
distracting.
speak to
Clapping
one's
so much.
followers, and only
It's that
then
one dude
make
by the
your
bird.
verdict.
The bird's just chilling by the dude that's going, yeah. Bro, chill. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted, man. Stop clapping.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine.
Nah, he's kind of
I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Oh, damn.
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need.
You know what
A
this
true
reminds me of?
Adeptus,
It
no
reminds me
doubt
of those,
about
like,
it.
Those, like, people that, like, you know, sell this, like, you know, this supposed power to people that they're gonna heal them and all that, you know. I feel like this happens in a lot of cultures, but it's kind of unfortunate when you think about it, because typically they're just running a scam. Like, this guy sounds full of himself, right? That one dude over there, the supposed leader here, you know, sounds like a scammer, which is gonna be really
Not long
unfortunate.
ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell
Oh,
you.
no, come on, man. Rely on the pharmacy, not some random dude.
Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could
Smoke
have
some
also been
mirrors?
because there was mistflower in it, though.
Yeah.
Adepti medicine is surely the most potent.
Uh,
My father will recover soon. I just know it.
man, I feel bad for this dude.
Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like
What
the
did he
Master of
do?
Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my
Oh,
father's life is
no.
worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Bro, I swear it's gonna be like a scam story, isn't it? No, this is messed up. You suck, man. I swear you're gonna turn out to be a scammer, aren't you? Or some like evil spirit or something like that. I don't know.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
Bruh.
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the
He
whole
did have a
journey.
weird talisman-looking thing.
It
looked
didn't
familiar.
come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension.
No, this is
so
messed up.
I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
I don't know, dude. I think you're putting a little too much trust in this one. Let's see what she thinks.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
This really does seem like some crazy cult.
Oh, are you believers too?
No?
After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise.
What?
I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it.
I like how she's somewhat self-aware.
I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an
What?
offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
I mean, that logic is interesting. Okay, sure. What do you have to say, Mr. Star
What do you
Snatcher?
think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart. Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
I'm still suspicious of you, bro.
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Diminutive.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I want to know where my sibling is. I want the power rivaling that of the gods. I'd like to get rich quick. I mean, bro, none of the things I suggested got actually put here, bro. How about getting good artifact luck? How about getting an early 5-star for once? I still haven't won a 50-50 yet. I don't know. Let's do the first one.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant.
Is that so?
But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
Oh, you're gonna ask
What's
money?
that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
Yeah, he seems a bit sketchy. I don't think he wants us to sweeten. I think he wants us to sweeten the deal. I think he wants some more. Yeah, let's just say
Oh,
how it
that's
is.
right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they?
Yep.
Well, Paimon's not forking over any Mora.
Same.
And we don't have anything valuable enough on us.
Let's just beat him up. I'm just kidding.
You don't even have a vision.
Yeah, true. I don't think people put visions up for sale. No need to rub it in. Yeah, I don't think they do
Hey,
so.
why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food. Can they?
Sounds good.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure
Oh wait,
to
no.
work.
Am I gonna have to craft a recipe? Oh no.
Why don't we head over to Wanwan Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Oh no. Boy. Okay. Glimmers of the Vigilant Yaksha. Is this a Shao quest? Is this what this is? Interesting. Let's go to, I guess, over here. What is this place? Adventurers Guild. The Adventurers Guild exists to distribute commissions and recruit. Yeah, I know. Add Astro Applesauce. Add Astro Applesauce. Applesauce. glad Ayaka or Sayu on my team so I can just go around faster. But, hello. There he is.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
Coincidence or adeptus? Bruh. Yeah, it's Star
Did
Snatcher.
you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I always found him.
Really? What's so fishy about him?
What do you mean? Why would an Adeptus want people to pay him more? Exactly, he's a charlatan if you ask me. That's just kind of mean. We'll go with the first one.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone.
Yeah.
Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Yep.
So, are you buying or not?
Oh, wait, what? Pay first, read later? Bruh. That's what I was trying to do.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that desk over there.
Okay.
So,
Wait, which desk?
buying
This
or
desk? Yeah? Okay.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about.
Whoa.
In ancient times,
Oh, cutscene, let's go.
Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large.
Yo, look at that
As
big
slain
blade.
gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas,
Oh, this is the story of
monsters, and
Yaksha, huh?
mutations infested the land.
Hail the Pirate.
Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath.
I always love when they
Restore
make these cutscenes.
order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Yeah, the Jade Spear. Okay. Cool. Dope. Let's move on. Hello? Did my game crash?
This book
Oh,
is
no,
about
good.
the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend Liyue.
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
They seem like the Avengers. About demons, about karma, the soul surviving Yaksha. Yeah.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today.
Yeah, Shell.
Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy?
No, not really. I don't know.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
Yeah, nah. About karma.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma.
Yeah.
Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony.
I only heard the terror part. Okay.
It's
Makes
so
sense.
tragic. After everything they went through in all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
Yeah. About demons.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a
Is
second.
that what a lot of these like adeptal
Paimon wonders if...
creatures are from?
Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yep. Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points.
Yeah.
So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly churls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right?
I don't think it has anything to do with them. I think it's just a scammer.
Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dway and Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
Yeah, you're way too much.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
I don't
But
know.
if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down.
I don't have my hopes
So
up
it
for
makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure.
Sure.
Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
Okay. Let's go. Back to Wangshu Inn. Oh, not back to Wangshu Inn, by like the side almost, like across the bridge. I'll just teleport there and glide back, I guess. I hope you guys don't pick up the fan that's in the background. Hopefully you guys don't pick that up. And if so, sorry about that. I don't think it does. I don't think I remember hearing it in the thing. Okay. Let's go. Fish. Fish. Look at that. Elevator. You rarely use it though. If ever. I don't remember really using it much. Oh wow. What's going on?
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee!
Nah, it's not working.
Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too. We have to step in.
Yeah. This won't be hard.
Allow me.
Seriously, this won't be hard at all.
Oh, it's revealed.
There you go. Simple as that. We have the jellyfish on screen.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
The sigil of permission? You have a sigil of permission?
Has the evil aura
I
of
knew
these
I saw
hilly
that thing
churls
before. I was
grown
like,
in
where have I seen
intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now, why does that sound familiar?
The one that we got, remember? Yes, get a free card. So that's what he was yeah.
Right. It's a keepsake of the Adepti. So it must still contain traces of their power.
Probably.
No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
Scare
What are you
tactics.
two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow.
Nah. That you're not gonna get away from this,
Were
bro.
one but given another opportunity.
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Do I have to use that?
One is merely feeling unwell. One hopes that you shall not spread these tidings wantonly.
Oh, you're not gonna get your wish. Sorry, dude. It's not cool to scam people like that. Anyways. Oh, wait, let's teleport. It seems to be far away, right? Or am I tripping? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I really should have brought Ayaka. I should have done my freeze team. I'm just chilling with my taser team right now. Is that Xiao?
Oh, it's that conqueror of demons again.
Yeah, it's
No
Xiao.
wonder. Paimon was...
Oh,
It's you. I remember you.
Xiao, how you doing, bro? How you doing, homie?
I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Not really. They're just some
He
illusions.
isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Oh, yeah.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
We read about that in the book. So Xiao is the final Yaksha? Yeah, I mean, I already knew.
Yeah. Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he?
Yep.
So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao.
Aw, that's kinda... Aw. I've never heard Paimon this sad. I don't think so. At least I don't remember. We read about your past in a book. We were just reading the book called Yaksha's the Guardian of Deptai. Yaksha's the Guardian of Deptai. We read about your past
I
in the
see.
book.
You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
Fanfiction.
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer.
Okay.
We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears.
Is that so?
My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
I mean, we can join you.
Wait! Take us with you!
Exactly.
We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Ah, come on, it'll be fun.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now! Please?
Well,
Yeah, let's go.
come on then.
Yeah, let's go.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma?
Oh, it's gonna be like a domain thing? Oh, I thought I was gonna get primos from it. Does it not matter what I bring? Guess not. Do I want to use my taser team? Nah, I want to use my
A pleasure to be working with you.
Freeze team.
We'll need a strategy.
I mean, they're gonna die in under, under a second or so, but...
I can do it.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's go, guys. I wonder if it's been an hour yet. I don't think so. Let's go. Oh, cutscene?
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the
Oh,
Bane
that's
of all evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Interesting. Is that gonna be like a minigame?
Disappear!
Oh, I forgot. We're doing story quests and we get to use the characters. Let's go. I've never used Xiao. We get to use him with the... Oh, we get to use him with the... What's it called? The Jade Spirit.
Useless! Foreign!
Let's go. Worthless. I heard he's getting a rerun maybe next patch. I'm gonna have to miss it on this because I need to get out there. I rush out, but at the same time, I need to focus on other characters, you know? It's fun. How long can I do this? It feels like I'm in the first
That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right?
Oh, this is so...
Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later.
This is like an
you should focus on your battles now.
Imagine you can endlessly burst. That's
worthless.
Prop base.
Useless.
Oh, he doesn't have like that's that cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm dying. I didn't even notice. Hold up. I'm slowly dying. Not slowly, actually fast. Oh no, 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 no. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I didn't even realize. I guess I should have speedrun this. Where do I go? What do I do? Oh.
Worthless.
Where do I go now? Over there? Okay. Yeah, my ping is staying really, 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 you know, well. So yeah, I guess it was just the one last time that was messing up the ping. I always love these like golden bridge thingies. They're so cool. I have like a 100 jump right now. I guess that's why I'm being able to like consistently do the punches so well because I have a weird jump. Oh, I dodged all that.
Worthless.
Ow. Hey, bro.
Worthless. Here.
Dead. Rawr, rawr. Okay, I want everybody to like oh, it might matter if I like that.
Useless. Here. Worthless. Here.
Perfect. 15k, I guess. Doesn't seem too bad.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
He's a scammer.
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
To be fair, a lot of them seem really desperate. So
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Yao?
No, I doubt it.
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
Yeah, probably.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
I don't think that's what we meant.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways.
Yeah.
I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream.
Interesting.
But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do,
Am I
right?
gonna actually have to search for this stuff?
But as for the
I might already have
censer
this.
and the
I
7
suppose.
lamps... Probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng?
No.
The ancestors of the
Maybe, I
people
don't
of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Intriguing. So I am gonna have to go search for stuff. Oh, come on. Also, I guess I didn't have to use this team. Bruh. Oh, I thought she was gonna have a voice line. Man, who needs prosperity? I don't think I know one character that needs those books. Like, who needs the teachings of prosperity? I'm curious. Does anybody know who needs those? It's gotta be one. There's gotta be one character that uses them, right? Or is it just useless? Why? I don't think I've come across a character that needs those books. I think I'm stacking them up. I don't know who needs it. Like, it's gotta be like one character that's like gonna need them. I don't know. I've not leveled the character that needs them at all yet. Hopefully there is one character. I don't know. Hopefully I have that character. What if it's like a character I don't have? That'd be unfortunate.
Conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina.
What? Great. Oh. Okay. Cool. Kokomi. Let's see. Where do we go? Over here? Oh, way over here. It's close by. Teleport waypoint. I don't know if I've been streaming an hour or not. Let me check. I don't know if I've been streaming an hour or not. Let me check. It says 38 minutes? No way. Really? It's only been 39 minutes. I thought I'd been streaming an hour surely. But I guess not.
Breathtaking.
Maybe when this story quest, I think like an hour each.
Ooh, this temple will probably...
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
I'd like to borrow a censer and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while.
Yeah,
Honest.
Adeptus friend.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Really?
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Some eggs just chilling there. Something on your mind?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Is this, dude? Intriguing. I don't got time for that. I kinda wanna get the eggs there, just cause... Yeah. Can I? Can I go around the back? No. Okay, I can, I think. Oh no. It's kind of... Oh no. How can I walk there without falling? Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
Okay.
So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Okay. Hopefully it's not too late. Oh no. I didn't... Oh no. Are these the lamp things? Oh, I just have that. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. It's not that bad then. Where's the last one? Over there? Oh no, I saw my pink screen.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
Really? Okay.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Oh,
He
he was
was
an
right
Adepti.
here.
Okay, I see.
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering.
Interesting.
Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're a ghost?
It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
Oh, damn, rip.
Today is the anniversary of my death.
Oh, happy birthday.
My last wish was to see a modern Liyue,
Maybe not happy.
and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
Yeah.
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Come on, homie. Come on, dude.
Pervases.
Yeah, see, come on. It's not that bad, man. I guess it is that bad. I shouldn't say that, but, like, don't beat yourself up too much. I mean, you literally, yeah, you kind of... I don't know, man. I don't know.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions.
Wait,
But
it's
by the
over.
same token,
You died on your birthday?
it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death.
Wait, what? You died on your birth, bro. That's messed up.
The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two. And please pass on my regards to the conqueror of demons.
Yeah. Take care.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more.
We have tigerfish.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha.
I wonder which one he was there. Was it like the Cryo Yaksha?
We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Okay, maybe. Let's go. Where do we go?
Let's move out.
Yeah, let's move out. What time is it? Okay. Oh, gotta go over here. Here, I'll go from here and then hopefully just glide down. Yeah. See how much time's passed. Go to YouTube. Check out the stream. Hopefully I'm not lagging too hard. No, it's all good. It's almost gonna be an
Respect must
hour
be
now.
given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Yeah. Kokomi knows her stuff. I respect that. The fish. Coco. Coconut. Is that a Sealy that I never got, or is that part of this quest? I wonder. I'll get it later. Right now I gotta do the quest. Wait, where are we so I can remember where I can get it? It's somewhere out. By the way, okay. Hopefully I remember. Oh, at nightfall? Okay. Gotta use the time thing. This should be good, right? Yep, there's Xiao.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yep.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got them from,
Oh,
Yaksha.
and, he says hi!
Yeah.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Okay.
Yes, this will do.
Okay.
Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
You have to shoot an arrow?
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
What the?
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice.
Are we actually gonna have to, like,
Devayaksha,
name this, or is it just
bring
gonna-
forth sin. Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues, to enlist their authority for our contract.
I'm curious how this is gonna
If
play
all
out.
goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
I suppose. How is this gonna...
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud. Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Sure. Boom. Okay. Easy.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summoned your spirit forth on her Teptai art. It's kind of cruel to just say he's dead, but you did scam people, dude.
Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wang Shuin.
You got killed by... a bird. A bird killed you, okay?
Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself.
Oh boy, I think Xiao's gonna get mad.
One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Dreamers after all feel... Oh, you're not
Huh?
dreaming, bro.
What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Wait, what are we gonna do? We're gonna beat him up. Bro.
Scratch him.
Bro, do you really think...
Such impertinence. One's follower. Hey, stop it.
Yeah, that was way too much overkill.
Please stop. I surrender. I surrender.
So, do you believe in the baby, bruh? Do you believe us now?
Yes, I do. Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
You probably were.
Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my
Hey,
life.
now, I'll beat you up.
I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
Isn't that technically what... Never mind.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He is... the conqueror of demons.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You're a fan?
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
And you became a scam artist?
So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, yeah, you a fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
Man, this took a really weird turn, didn't it?
That wasn't quite our intention.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons.
Swear what oath?
I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
There you go.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore.
Hopefully.
Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Yeah. Huh. You really went overkill. Wasn't able to get back my burst. Oh well. Let's go. Back to Wangshu Inn. Wangshu Inn. Has it been an hour yet? I was gonna do like not commission. I was gonna do the event, but I guess now it's gonna. I'm not gonna have time for it. I think. I was gonna do like.
Marching in the rain conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina.
It's almost an hour. Okay. Ayo, we've met this person before.
Hey there, boss.
Yeah.
Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An.
That's really a normal name. So a really, really ordinary person after all. Yeah.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
I don't know either, Paimon. Honestly, I only know emergency food.
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe?
Maybe.
Come on, open it! Paimon's curious!
Sure.
Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
I don't know if I really want to read all of this. Let's see how fast I can read it. By the time you read this letter, I will have embarked upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Since the conqueror of demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only have I deceived you two, but I've also exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers. People in dire straits oft become weak, thirsting blindly after something to believe in. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew farther and farther away. I know in the long gone era, the desires of mankind were not. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's too much.
Along with.
I'm sorry.
Woohoo! The sigil of permission!
I'm clearly messing up.
Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
I'm actually quite touched. It's all thanks to
Yeah.
Xiao.
Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll come back to that. I don't know. When I get like 500 subs. I don't know. Somebody has to remember me though, because I don't think I'll remember that. Imagine that, some random, hey, you forgot to read this from that Xiao quest like a while ago, right? What if it's like years from now? It's like 5 years later. So, you promised you would read the Xiao letter at 500 subs? Question mark? I don't know. Either way.
Ah, there you are. We got the
Xiao.
sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like Xiao.
I guess he's getting it for Racius, right?
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish.
Racius.
I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Not so quietly, I suppose. Is that it? Is that the end of the story quest, or is there going to be more? Nope, I think that's it. Yep, completed. Let's go. 60 primos, 4 wits, some other stuff. I think prosperity, which again, I don't know who needs that. I'll have to talk to Xiao again. Xiao seems a bit lost in his memories, best we don't disturb him. Okay. Bye, Xiao. Let's go. Have a good day, bro.
Let's move out.
Bro. Anyways. Honestly, here, if it's been an hour, I'll stop, but I'll probably stop anyways. Because I don't think I'll have. I wanna sleep earlier, and it's getting a bit late, so honestly, I might just cut it there at this point. I wanna sleep earlier. Yeah, it's like almost exactly an hour. I think it's time to stop. Anyways, I think that's where I'll call it a day then. So we'll end it here on Wangshu Inn with this dog by me. Yeah, perfect. No, don't. Yeah, perfect. Look at the dog. We'll stand by the dog. Perfect. Hold on.
Howdy. Please, come straight on in.
Usually we end in Inazuma, but today we'll end in Liyue.
This could be...
Anyways. I'll see you guys in the next stream, I guess. Hopefully people actually turn up next time. But if you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching it. And yeah, that'll be it. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow and the next day, but yeah. Yeah, see ya. Bye. 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 Okay, I'm done.